Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of December 2nd through the 8th, 2024. We're going to make this a shorter reading this week, so let's dive straight into it. Let's see, Scorpio, what cards want to come out for you. First card out is the 10 of Cups in reverse. There could be some changes in the home and relationships right now. Some shifts in energy. There could be people moving in. There could be people moving out. You and a romantic partner may be having some pretty big discussions, talking about changes taking place in either of your lives. So the energies could be a little bit up in the air right now. For a select few of you, there could be some disagreements or some discussions needed when it comes to your family or your closest relationships, like your romantic partner, okay? In order to get back on the same page. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse coming out as well. Some of you guys, it feels like you're very busy at work or with school or whatever you are doing. You know, this could be a time of like finishing things up in that regard. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. World is your oyster. I'm getting a sense of like, I can't wait for a break. Okay, some of you guys may have an upcoming vacation or time off from school, time off from work, etc. And there's this sense here of like, I can't wait for that, you know? So, yeah, some of you guys may be planning for that, but trying to stay focused because it does feel like you have a lot of like sort of tedious work to get through before you reach that break. 4 of Cups upright, exactly. Yeah. So I don't want to sit here and make you like feel bad about what's going to happen this week ahead, but you know, it definitely feels like one of those weeks where, you know, you're just excited for the future. You're excited for this period to be over, whatever it may be. I wonder if some of you have something you're not really looking forward to doing this week. Like maybe you have a doctor's appointment, or maybe you have, you know, something needs to get fixed, something needs to get changed. And it's just this vibe of like, I just can't wait for this to be over. You know, it's something like that. So we have the Magician coming out in reverse as well. You might not necessarily have everything that you need in order to get what you need to get done, okay? So this may be a week where you're like gathering up those resources or trying to figure out what it is that you do need, trying to prepare for something like that. Another thing that I'm seeing here in the workplace, some of you may have a boss or somebody who is very like egotistical. They are not a nice person, and they are not very compassionate or lenient when it comes to you or the other workers or something. So I would pay attention to that as well. You know, there could be somebody very strict that you're dealing with who kind of is like strict for no reason. Douchebag energy is what I call that. So you may not be necessarily fulfilled or happy with that, but you know, there's a new start that you're working on. You know, Ace of Cups here on the side. You know, you're working hard to get yourself into a better position in life and not have to deal with that anymore. And then final card out is the 3 of Wands in reverse, right underneath that 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are just wanting to travel, vacation, or have more resources. It's like you have dreams here that you're working on, but at this exact junction in your life, you're still working on getting there. And some of you may be craving a sort of like quantum leap into this new reality that you're manifesting for yourself. So just stay patient, guys. I feel like this week will work out in your favor if you just, you know, stay calm, stay centered, stay patient, and focus on what you can do in the present moment as opposed to what you cannot do. This is a week about figuring things out, getting organized, finishing things up, wrapping things up, and, you know, you're very close to some sort of break, okay? So hang in there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.